Hello,
Hello,
Master.
Master.
How are you, Master?
Hello, I'm okay. How are you?
We are good, Master.
You're good?
Yes.
Yes.
Master.
Wonderful. I'm still dragging my luggage,
Oh,
Wow.
living in the suitcase.
wow.
Wow.
But I'm glad to talk to you nowadays. We are very lucky. Yeah, don't you think?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
we're lucky.
Luckier than many kings in the past.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
indeed.
Many kings in the past had to rely on the legs of the eunuchs in order to run around and spread their news. I just hold up a rectangular device, yeah, and then I can just talk to you
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Much easier.
just like that.
Yes. That's
Yes,
great.
Master.
Wonderful.
That's wonderful, no?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Indeed.
And I hear you very clearly.
Uh,
Anything special happen with you guys? Or is all okay?
all okay for us, Master.
All okay,
Yes.
thank you. It's good to hear Master's voice.
Yes.
Yes.
After such a long time.
I'm glad to hear you also. Yesterday, Her Majesty the Queen of England left the physical world, and although I knew that she went to a higher heaven, it's better than this world for her,
Oh.
and she's happy. But I was still very sad somehow.
All right, yes.
Yes.
So I thought today I would try to find a way to contact you guys and to read your story or something, keep myself busy. When you're sad, you should keep yourself busy and you don't feel too sad.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Don't sink into the sadness, yeah.
Yes.
Understand, Master.
Understand, Master. Why are you sad, Master?
Even though I know she's gone to heaven because all her life she didn't do anything wrong. She did her duty conscientiously, diligently, and as well as she could. And even before she died, she was so weak already,
Oh.
and still received the new Prime Minister of England.
Yes,
yes,
Master.
that's right.
She really worked until the last days of her life.
Yes.
Yes.
And for that, everybody should have much respect and appreciation for Her Majesty. I do, myself, I do. Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
A special remembrance of the 70-year reign of a world leader. Tonight, the most spectacular image, a double rainbow over Buckingham Palace that appeared just moments before the royal family announced her passing as crowds gathered to say goodbye. The rainbow, to some, a sign, its long arc a reminder of her long reign and her lasting legacy. Not just as monarch, but as mother and grandmother, a wife of 73 years, a lover of her corgis and horses. Her greatest devotion was to the service of the Commonwealth, even in her final days, working to welcome the new Prime Minister. Frail but smiling broadly. In her long life, she no doubt saw her fair share of tumult and triumph, but she will always be remembered for her strength on the world stage, as iconic and stable as Buckingham Palace itself.
And also, of late, she has signed a new law to protect the animal. Thus, the animal people now are counted by UK's law as sentient beings.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
yes.
right.
Yeah, sentient beings deserve more respect, protection, and kind treatment. Sentient beings are just like us. Human beings, we are also sentient beings. We have feelings, you see. We have feelings, we have emotions, we have thinking, we have smartness, intelligence, and we have kindness toward each other and toward the animal. People, these are called sentient beings.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Sentient means can feel and react. Therefore, she earned merit to go to high heaven, and I'm very glad. But somehow I feel like her death is too sudden, even though she's been ill for some time now. Still, I feel it's too sudden. Just like when Princess Diana died, it was too sudden.
Right, yes.
Right.
I think everyone feels like she will live forever, like an eternal monarch.
Yes.
Because she reigned for a long, long time. That's why.
Yes. Yes, Master.
And some people, when you know them for a long time, even though not personally, you feel like they will live forever. You can't imagine they die.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Yes,
Master.
that's right.
But this is c'est la vie. Our world is like that. And I was so sad because everything in this world is somehow like you will die and everything will not last.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
that's right.
And I also feel sad because how come good people die
Yes, true.
Yeah, it's true.
and so-called bad people are still alive and well? Some bad people were still alive and well, and some good people are just gone like that.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
The Queen Mother, before she lived over 100 yes. So Queen Elizabeth, I expected that she would live as long as that. But I think because her husband, Prince Philip, died, and that took some of her being away.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Yes, Master.
Understand.
They've been together all their lives since young already, and suddenly he was gone like that. She probably felt that half of her was gone too, and she just probably got weaker and weaker in her immunity, emotionally, psychologically, as well as physically. Thus, she probably died sooner than she would have if Prince Philip was still alive.
Understand,
Yes,
Master.
Yes.
And that's what I was thinking. I was feeling sad because this world, it seems like everything makes me sad.
Oh.
Mm.
The people suffer everywhere with war, with famine, with pandemics, with poverty, with starvation. Children, elderly and women alike, men also, just succumb to the situation of the world, and the animal people suffer no end like that. Every day when I see the clips of the suffering, I feel like my heart would not be able to bear it.
Yeah.
So this world, everything makes me sad.
Yes, Master.
Master.
Yes.
Indeed.
Very little happiness. Very little happiness. So I'm glad to tell you that Queen Elizabeth has gone to a higher heaven and she'll be peaceful and happy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Go
good
for her.
news.
Go for
Thank
her.
you for
Thank you,
sharing
Master.
that, Master.
Yes. Mostly because she did her duty wholeheartedly. And at the end, she signed this animal sentient bill.
Legislation will also be brought forward to ensure the United Kingdom has and promotes the highest standards of animal welfare.
See, that would earn her a lot of merit.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
These two things drew her up to heaven, and I'm so happy, even though I'm sad that she's gone somehow. It's just our emotion. As humans, when somebody's gone, you feel like there's some empty space.
Yes,
Yes,
true,
Yes,
Master.
that's right.
Like when Princess Diana died, I feel so sad. I feel like the world became a little darker somehow at that time. But we have King Charles III now. Maybe he's going to continue in the footsteps of his mother, and England will still continue to be stable and well.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
It is my most sorrowful duty to announce to you the death of my beloved mother, the Queen. I know how deeply you, the entire nation, and I think I may say the whole world, sympathize with me in the irreparable loss we've all suffered. It is the greatest consolation to me to know of the sympathy expressed by so many. My mother gave an example of lifelong love and of selfless service. My mother's reign was unequaled in its duration, its dedication, and its devotion. Even as we grieve, we give thanks for this most faithful life. I am deeply aware of this great inheritance and of the duties and heavy responsibilities of sovereignty, which have now passed to me.
I think countries with monarchies somehow seem to be more stable and peaceful, and people are happier than countries with so-called democracy,
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
or even worse, without democracy. All right, we don't talk about these things anymore. I don't agree with many things, but I just let it be then.
Understand.
Yes.
Talking about that. You know that England has a new prime minister,
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
yes.
Yes.
and Boris Johnson is out.
Yes.
Due to what? Remember?
Yeah, some party.
What kind of party?
Well, they're celebrating his birthday.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Poor thing, huh? Poor man.
Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Hmm. Now you know I'm so clever. I don't celebrate my birthday anymore since decades. Huh? Luckily, otherwise I might be kicked out. Who knows? Yeah, the reason was because I felt the world had so much suffering, so much misery that I don't care to celebrate my birthday at all. I don't even remember. In this case, maybe I stay young for a long time, huh? 'Cause I don't remember how old I am, huh?
Yes.
Let's hope that the new king and the new prime minister will do something good for England as well as the world. Also, I hope the king will reign with compassion and consideration for all other sentient beings and follow up with the bill that the late Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II has signed into law, meaning that all the animal people are sentient beings and will be treated as such. We congratulate you, the new king, King Charles III, and the new Prime Minister of England as well, Madam Prime Minister Liz Truss. Please pray to God that you will not be not trapped in the inflated ego, because the power tends to do that, to inflate people's ego and then make them do things with arrogance and selfishness. Please pray so that you don't fall into that trap, so that you can serve your country and help the world to be a better place. May heaven be with you. Amen.
Amen.
Let's hope the new king and the new prime minister will truly, sincerely help to bring this world into a better place by being benevolent, kind, and ruling according to God's will.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
We hope that they consider that their work is the work of a servant of God and do more contemplation inward so that they will know what God's will is and do it accordingly.
Queen Elizabeth was a life well lived, a promise with destiny kept, and she is mourned most deeply in her passing. That promise of lifelong service I renew to you all today. I shall strive to follow the inspiring example I have been set in upholding constitutional government and to seek the peace, harmony, and prosperity of the peoples of these islands and of the Commonwealth realms and territories throughout the world.
Let's hope they will not be making more trouble for England or the world by being selfish, inconsiderate, and incompassionate, just because of an easy win, easy life for them up to date. Meaning not because of their easy win or an easy life, that they should be selfish, inconsiderate, and uncompassionate, because that will not help our world. It will make England and the world become worse and worse. May you help us, dear Lord. May you bless these two new leaders to go on the righteous way, as per your will and grace. Amen.
Amen.
Amen.